Hashtag rise and grind. So how do we become more like moms is the question. The first thing in order to be more like a mom is you have to see potential in others. I think that as a species, we get so caught up. We get so caught up in our own rat race. We get so caught up in the things that we're doing individually and some of our selfish goals and intentions. And in doing so, sometimes it becomes this competitive game. And this competitive challenge where instead of seeing others, instead of seeing the potential in others, we look for the weaknesses in others. We look for where others are flawed. We look to point out where we're better. And you see, I've noticed that with moms and their children, and also the successful people that I've studied and had the honor of being able to interview and spend time with, what I've found is that they all consistently look past anything on the outside and they deeply seek to find the potential in other people. You see, when you start to dig in your relationships, you start to seek potential. You start to extract that potential as a leader in your business organization or as leaders in your community groups or your outreach. When you start to see the potential in people, you can extract that greatness. You see, all human beings, every single one of them, they have greatness inside. They have the ability to be more than what you see today, to give more, to serve more, to impact more. And it takes someone else seeing the potential in them to spark that seed and to have it to develop into something special. In order for us to be more like moms, we have to start to focus and see the potential in other human beings. Not their weaknesses, not their flaws. Also, in order to be more like moms as we study their success, we want to apply it in our individual lives. The next thing that you have to do is you have to be willing to sacrifice yourself for others. You must 100% sacrifice yourself for others. You see, moms, from the moment that baby is in the belly, everything changes, whether they want it to or not, whether they're happy about it or not, whether they're excited or it was planned or not. Their body physically will start to make sacrifices on its own behalf. It will sacrifice itself for the betterment of the child. And I see moms around the world that continue with that trend from day one all the way through, where they'll make those sacrifices. I'll be honest, with me at first, when I had my first child, mom, quick, flipped a switch. She was like, boop, mom mode. Me, I was like, oh, hey, I can still party. I can still do all these things. It took me forever to finally realize that we as individuals need to make sacrifices on the behalf of others. We have to serve others. We have to put others in front of self. This is a key trait to success. I can't hammer it enough. And see, our moms just do it naturally. Us non-moms, we're going to have to work on this. We have to work on it. It's not a natural thing to put others in front of self. But I've seen it in moms. I've seen it in the successful people that I've studied. I've seen it in all the different connections and relationships I've been able to develop. You want to become truly successful? Sacrifice yourself. Put others in front of you. The third thing that we can learn from our mamas, that we can apply in our lives to achieve higher levels of success in business, success in our relationships, success in life. The third thing that we can learn is to see the beauty in everything. You see, moms see the beauty in everything. God has given them this innate ability and gift. I witnessed it with my mom, how she consistently and constantly, everything that I do, everything that I've done, she's always found a way to flip it and point out the positive. She doesn't even realize she does it. She thinks she's a negative person. She thinks that she's just a worrier. But in reality, my mom sees everything I do. It doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter what I do. She just sees the beauty in it. She sees the beauty in me and the beauty in my potential. She sees the beauty in the harvest down the road. She has this ability to see the beauty in everything in life. And I am so thankful for that. And I want to pass that along to you today. If you want to find success, you got to be able to find the beauty in everything. You got to be able to find the beauty in a pandemic. You got to be able to find the beauty of transitions. You got to find the beauty in struggles. You got to be able to find the beauty in people. You got to be able to find the beauty in situations. You got to find the beauty in personalities. You see, God made this place beautiful. It truly is beautiful. Sometimes we tend to focus and see things as ugly that ultimately are some of the most beautiful things in your life. In order for us to be more successful, in order for you to have more success at work, more success in your relationships, we can learn so much from the successful people around us, which our mothers are some of the most successful people of all. So what are we learning from them? We're learning that we have to see the potential in others. We're learning from them that we have to recognize the beauty in everything. We're learning from them that we have to sacrifice ourselves for others. We're also learning from them. This is number 4. We also learn from them that we must share our knowledge and wisdom with others. It is so incredibly important. My wife, oh my gosh, she's a saint, dude. She's so patient. We have 6 kids under 10. But yet I watch her share her knowledge with others, whether it be her knowledge in the kitchen, whether it be her knowledge school-wise as a teacher. She's constantly taking the time to slow down and show others how to do it. I mean, how quick are we to jump in and be like, I'll just do it myself. I'll just do it. It's quicker. It's faster. Just give me the tool. Just give me the broom. Just give me the bag. But no, our mothers have this innate gift and ability to slow down and say, hey, let me show you how to do it. Let me pass on this wisdom. Let me pass on this knowledge. It is such an amazing gift. And I think we all can learn from that. If you want to be more successful in life, you got to slow down a little bit and share your wisdom with others. As I've studied successful people, as I've interviewed successful people, as I've hung around with really successful people, I noticed that they always take time to slow down just a little bit and share their wisdom and knowledge with others. It's a beautiful thing. It is a truly beautiful thing.
Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind. First thing on my mind.